Hey, what's up guys, it's Rutdog. This gameplay is from a game that came out a couple years ago that I bet none of you bought, Medal of Honor. I touched briefly on this in a video I just recently did about games I'm looking forward to coming out. Medal of Honor Warfighter is coming out I think a month before Black Ops 2. So I just wanted to show you some gameplay from the previous Medal of Honor so you could get a little idea of what the game was like. And I'm going to talk about it and the new game coming out, Medal of Honor Warfighter. Now these clips are just from the other night. I played, maybe about an hour. At this point in the game, it's 2 years old and it never was really a big hit. There's like less than 1,000 people online playing multiplayer at a given time. This game was made by DICE and EA. It was on their older engine, not the Battlefield 3 engine, but it was on the Frostbite 2 engine, which was on Battlefield Bad Company 2. Any of you that have played any of the Battlefield series know that the graphics and sound are way better than Call of Duty. Now the maps that I played and are in this video are pretty ugly. It's like a lot of blown up cities or military bases. There are a couple cool maps that I didn't get. One set in the mountains and it's like pretty green and then there's like a river running through it. It looks really nice. And another one's on like a snowy mountaintop and there's a lot of terrain changes. Like you make your way up and down the hill and there's a lot of elevated positions to snipe from. But anyway, back to the gameplay. Other than the graphics, the biggest difference between Call of Duty is the sound. This makes you feel like you're actually in a gunfight. But just when a grenade goes off near you, it's like it drowns out your sound. You can't hear anything. When snipers miss you, you can hear the round whizzing by your head. Just the difference in sound makes the game way more intense than Call of Duty. Now, just like Battlefield, this is an objective-based game. Now, the difference between this and Battlefield is that there were kill streaks. They were actually the first ones to come up with a point system that like Modern Warfare 3 uses now. Anytime you take an objective, you get assists, obviously kills. I think there was an additional bonus for headshots. All those accumulate points and lead towards your kill streaks. Now in this game, when you hit a certain point streak, you could choose an offensive action or a support action. So like you could call in a UAV or you could call in a mortar strike. So the gameplay feels very much like Battlefield, along with the sound and graphics because it's made by them. But then it integrates some of the things we like about Call of Duty, being the kill streaks. I know a lot of us don't play campaign, but I've played the Battlefield campaigns, all the Call of Duty campaigns. This, by far, was my favorite campaign mode of any first-person shooter. So I have big hopes for the new Warfighter single player. Now what I think killed this game was, I'm not sure how many people actually gave it a chance going up against Black Ops, like coming out only a month earlier. I know if people are on limited budgets, they're always going to buy the Call of Duty. But despite like a major marketing effort, I remember seeing a lot of stuff on YouTube. I saw commercials and they designed the single player and the multiplayer with actual input from military servicemen. But I just think that the multiplayer didn't have the legs to carry the game to actually let it get big. One of the main reasons being is that the spawns in this game are completely ridiculous. Now when you're playing the objective game modes, not team deathmatch, you have the option to spawn in the front, essentially like spawning on your teammate in Battlefield, or you can spawn back at the base. So that's understandable. If you choose to spawn in front, you're going to be right in the middle of the fight and you're likely to get killed. So if you spawn back on the base, you're safe, but then you got to run forever and get back in the fight. But Team Deathmatch, which was one of the most popular game modes on this, because they were targeting us Call of Duty players by integrating the kill streaks. So you get a lot of Team Deathmatch players, or people that just want to go for kills. And the spawns were ridiculous. They essentially like cut down parts of the big maps and made smaller versions of them just for TDM. Now all their game modes are 12v12, so even when they cut the maps down to size, it was still 12v12, so there's more people in there than in a ground war game. Real quick, right here, this is my favorite clip in the game. Sniping was really fun. There was no quick scoping, so you don't see people running around trying to take on guys with assault rifles or submachine guns with a sniper. This game is all about being strategic and using cover, so as a sniper you sit back and pick people off as they're coming, in this case, to attack a bomb site that we're supposed to protect. You actually have to let off left trigger and scope out every time you take a shot. So you can still snipe fast, but you just have to be accurate with your shots. And you can't run around like a cool guy trying to quickscope everybody. But anyway, so if a team pushes up and takes over their half of the map, you're essentially spawn trapped like a domination spawn trap or demolition the entire rest of the game. There were so many people on the map at a time that they could even like push up, one or two people could push up and it wouldn't flip you very far. It might flip you to another spawn point on your half of the map, but it would never like completely flip you to the other side. So if you get on the losing side of a match on this game, you're screwed. All we do in Call of Duty is complain about the spawns, and they are significantly better than we're in this game. So if they fix the spawns, which I assume they will, by now they know what they did wrong. They keep the graphics and sound amazing. It's going to be on the new Frostbite 3 engine that's used in Battlefield 3, which is really good. Maybe a little more selection as far as guns and attachments. I'm going to give Medal of Honor Warfighter a chance. I kind of always get stuck in this rut of playing Call of Duty over and over, but anytime I branch out and play another game, I end up having a lot of fun. I had a couple days played on this game, and it's nice to have a variety in your gaming experience. So I think that's DICE and EA's plan is going to be, like Battlefield 3 came out last year. This year it'll be the new Medal of Honor, and then I'm assuming Battlefield Bad Company 3 will come out next year. Just like it takes 2 years to develop a Call of Duty game, it takes 2 years to make these gaming titles, so they're just going to switch between the franchises. At this point, I'm sure you can find this game used for like $10 at GameStop. Maybe go pick it up and play it. It'll at least give you a feel and see if you're going to maybe want to buy the new one. But I know I'm going to get it for sure. If none of you guys buy it, you can check out my channel. I'll have some gameplays up when it comes out. It comes out next month, I think. It comes out a month before Black Ops 2. So I have plenty of time to get some playing time in and put a video up before the craze of Black Ops 2. Well, that's it for me. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next video.